So you send your child to one of the most prestigious schools in the world. You're spending thousands and thousands of dollars each year. Matter of fact, you're spending thousands and thousands of pounds each year, and they end up being called monkey. They're calling your child a monkey. Now let's talk about what happened at this very elite private school in London, and this school is backed by the French government. We're talking about a school that has educated politicians, actors, international elites. But recently, a brave black young girl, her name is Gabrielle, she pulled the curtain back and she said, this school is not safe for black students at all. Let's not even play. Yes, we pay a lot, but it's just not safe for us. She didn't whisper it. She actually published it in the school's newspaper. She told her truth that during her 7 years, she endured racist jokes, WhatsApp group abuse, monkey slurs, and white students asking for the so-called N-word pass. Can you just imagine that level of casual cruelty every day? This isn't just kids being kids. This is systemic. It's cultural. It's learned behavior. Because Gabrielle also said that it wasn't just the students, some teachers as well. They allegedly made racist and xenophobic comments. So where does a black child go in a place like that? Who protects her? For years, being a student, you can't be protected by your own teachers. I want us to pause here for a moment because this didn't just happen in some far off backwoods corner of the world. It happened in London in 2025, in a global capital, at a school run by a whole Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And the reason this matters, even if you're watching this from Nigeria, South Africa, Atlanta, the Caribbean, wherever it is, it matters because this story isn't just about one school. It's about every space that tells us as the Black nation that you can be here, but you shouldn't be too loud. You shouldn't be too proud. Don't do too much. Calm down. Put yourself together. You see, Gabrielle's story echoes what so many of us across generations have actually felt one way or the other. You work twice as hard, your parents sacrifice, you get into the right schools, you follow the rules, and still your blackness is treated like something to mock or to erase. And what's even more painful, when the adults meant to protect you don't actually protect you. The head teacher did say that she was courageous. She said, and I quote, maybe someone didn't listen to her well, maybe. But isn't that the real story? Maybe. That even in these elite, polished institutions, Black pain is noticed but not centered. A girl endured this for 7 whole years, and the harshest punishment that the school offers is what? An 8-day suspension and a workshop. What are you workshopping? What do we do with this? First, we say thank you to Gabrielle because speaking out in those spaces is terrifying. It's lonely, it costs something, but stories like hers force institutions to actually look at themselves. Even if they only move an inch, they move. They're forced to move because now the world knows what's going on behind closed doors. Second, we keep having these conversations, whether you're a parent in Lagos or you're thinking about what kind of school to send your child to, or you're a student navigating these microaggressions in maybe Canada or in South Africa, wherever. This story reminds us that prestige does not mean protection, right? Wealth does not mean safety. And silence never means peace. It just never. And finally, we remember this. Being Black is not a disadvantage. Racism is. We are not the problem. The system is. And our children deserve spaces where they don't have to actually build emotional shields to survive. They're just children. So to every young Black girl in a classroom, you're not invisible. You're not too sensitive. You're not overreacting. You're telling the truth. And you are not alone. We're here to cheer you on, to make sure that these injustices do not go unheard and unchecked. My name is Ify Igwe, reporting from Nigeria. What are your thoughts about this? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. It is the African Diaspora News Channel. See you on the next story.